And good morning, Chargers. I'm Lizette Mosqueda.
And I'm Sarah Rasmussen. Today on March 18th, 2016's installment of DP News,
Jazz Festival,
Grease Pole,
Hicktown Dance,
and more. Today is a big day, Chargers, and you're watching
DP News.
The next Beautify DP will be tomorrow on Saturday, March 19th from 9 a.m. to noon. Students who still need 2 hours of community service for NHS membership are encouraged to come and fulfill that requirement.
After a killer jazz festival and evening concert, the DP Advanced Jazz Ensemble is back at it with 2 great events this weekend.
On Saturday, they will participate in the Newberry Park Jazz Festival, where they will perform, receive a clinic from one of the greats of jazz, go to master classes, and hear a performance of the Cal State Northridge A Band, one of the best university bands in the country.
On Sunday, they will perform for the Basin Street Regulars, the Jazz Society of Pismo Beach, in a professional performance of swing-era favorites.
Congratulations again to our jazz band. We wish you the best of luck in your performances this weekend. But if music isn't your forte, the first annual DP Write-a-thon will take place on Wednesday, April 6th from 3 to 4:45 in the DP Library.
Participants have a chance to win prizes and be published in the local color Student Art magazine. To sign up, Google Writing Center, click on the Write-a-thon link, and fill out the form under Participate.
Seniors, today is the day we overcome yet another obstacle in our high school journey.
Drum roll, please. The Grease Pole
Today
at lunch.
in the Greek.
Everyone be there.
Now here's Jeffrey Chow with another Chow Challenge.
Hello, Dos Pueblos. My name is Jeffrey Chow. I'm here with another Chow Challenge. But it's a quick one. I'm here to get ready for the grease pole. Let's climb really tall things. Go to the grease pole today at lunch.
On that note, tonight is also the Sadie Hawkins dance. Here are Olivia and Nathan with more info.
Hey Olivia, what are you doing Friday?
You know, the usual, knitting sweaters.
You're not going to Sadie Hawkins?
What's Sadie Hawkins?
You don't know what Sadie Hawkins is?
You don't know what Sadie Hawkins is?
You don't know what Sadie Hawkins is? Sadie Hawkins is a dance for everyone.
Even me?
Even you. You wear Hicktown clothes like this. Like this.
$5 with a charger card. $8 without and 10 at the door. Oh, hey Luis. Want to go to Sadie's?
Yeah! Hey Natalie, want to go to Sadie's?
Of course.
Yeah!
But I don't have a date.
I don't either.
You know?
No. See you Friday.
Bye.
Tickets will be available at lunch and after school. Guest passes and discounts will not be offered at the door, so save time and money by getting them early. Wait, isn't Sadie's an ASB dance?
Yeah, and you know what would look really good on a leadership application or interview?
It's going to be a real hoot and howl in that barn tonight. We hope to see you now there. Now here's Scott Gutentag with more info on next year's leadership class.
Can you hear me now? 3,
Go ahead whenever
2,
you're
1.
ready.
All right. Good morning, DP. This is Scotty G reporting from P2. Are you interested in running for class office, ASB, or being part of the leadership class in 2016-17? If you are, there's an informational meeting on Monday at lunch in room P2 where you can find out and meet current class officers, the current ASB officers, and the current commissioners in the leadership class and find out what their job is and how they are involved at Dos Pueblos High School. If that continues to interest you, there is a mandatory meeting on Thursday morning, March 24th, in the EPAC. You must be on time and be in attendance for that entire meeting to be able and eligible to run for class office, ASB office, or try out and turn in an application for leadership 2016-2017. If you have any questions about being a class officer, running for ASB, or being part of the leadership class, please stop by P2 any day at lunch and I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you and have a great day.
Seniors, one more reminder that your community service hours are due soon. If you have 200+ hours of community service, your deadline is April 27th.
And if you have your minimum 60 hours,
The amount needed for graduation.
your deadline is May 20th. If you would like to know how many community service hours you have completed, please stop at the Career Center.
Attention AP students, today is the very last day to register and pay for your AP exams. All exams that have not been paid for will be canceled. If you have any questions, please stop by and see Ms. Rehage in Mr. Woodard's office.
If you're interested in or planning to attend SBCC, visits will be held March 25th, April 29th, and May 20th from 8:45 a.m. to 11:45 p.m. inside the Career Center. The Santa Barbara Enrollment Services will help guide students through the entire enrollment process. Please bring a pass signed by your teacher to verify attendance.
Are you curious to know what we do here in the DP News class?
Or interested in learning a new language? Check out these cool classes to consider.
Latin is a really great class to take. We have 5 different levels of it. We have both AP and IB. You can take Latin at any time. If you are a junior and you want to take it as an elective, you take Latin 1. It's a lot of fun. The great thing about Latin is that it prepares you to take any other Romance language. So when you have your good base in Latin, it's really easy to learn another Romance language like Spanish or French or Italian. And it prepares you for careers in law and medicine, computer science, and anything in the humanities.
Be sure to consider these classes for next year, Chargers.
That's all the campus news we have for you today, DP. Have a great weekend, and we hope to see you tonight at the Hicktown Dance.
Now over to Jeffrey and Dallas with your sports report.
Hey DP, I'm Dallas.
And I'm Jeffrey here with your sports report.
On Tuesday, our baseball team faced the Rio Grande at home. Our boys beat the Eagles 9-5, bringing our boys their 4th straight victory of the winning streak, adding to their 5-3 record. Dirty Kevin Barker took the mound and pitched 5 innings and 1 run ball, with Austin the Shark Bull pitching the last 2 innings, earning our boys their victory. Also, Dustin the Gift Demeter was 2-4 with 2 runs scored and 2 RBIs, and Jonathan Wolfman Salone was 2-2 with a walk and 2 runs scored. They played the first of their 3 rivalry games against SB today at Santa Barbara at 3:15. If you plan to head out and support, be sure to get there early because the stands will fill up very fast. Good luck to the baseball team.
Our tennis team was very competitive this week. Starting their week off, they traveled to Valencia on Tuesday and tied 9-9 with the Vikings. However, DP won in games 83-75 with Mason the Charge Doctorman leading singles and Bryce Ambrose and Andrew D'Alba snatching 2 sets in doubles. Then our boys headed back down south to Ventura yesterday and dominated the Cougars 16-3 for the first league match of the season. With Doctorman back at it again, he swept his singles as well as our doubles team did excellently well. Now to conclude their week, they head north to San Luis Obispo to face the Tigers. Wish our boys luck.
Girls Girls lacrosse were outstanding this week. Coming back with a trophy this weekend, our girls headed over to San Marcos to face town rivals on Tuesday. Our girls played intense, fierce games and showed who's best, beating the Royals 15-11. Great job to Jamie Sharp, Mika Hendrickson, Sarah Wetzel, and Becca Baxis for scoring all the points, and also goalie Carly Schwann, who had 6 saves.
On the other hand, our boys played against the Royals on our fields on Tuesday as well. Although playing a rough and tough match, they were beat by the Royals 10-4. Their game on Thursday against Malibu was postponed to another day.
Our boys golf again traveled this week and headed down to south to Ventura. Our boys beat the Cougars 373-421. Great job to Zachary Steinberger and Andy Fairbrain, who both played a 71.
Yesterday, after a 12-day rest, our girls softball was ready to play, scoring 2 runs in the first inning to start off a twin ball against Arroyo Grande at home. They won both of their games, the first being 8-4 and the second 9-8. Senior class president Jade Sinskell hit a home run in the first game. Junior Anya Schmitz hit a walk-off to bring our girls to victory for their second match as well. Amazing pitching from senior Madison Pickett, allowing only 4 hits out of the complete game, and senior Lauren Yikes Scoob in the center field with 3 catches. Also Nova Sinskell and 3 of 3 with 2 runs and a triple.
Our boys volleyball team headed down south to Ventura for their first Channel League match of the season. Our boys swept Ventura in 3 straight sets with scores of 25-18, 25-15, and 25-17. The passing was anchored by sophomore libero Parker Fundamentals Crossland and seniors Jack the Blooming Flower Burns and Eli the Trunk Wolpat. Wolpat led the team with 19 kills, followed by junior Marcellus Marshmallow Gossett with 5 kills, and 5'4" junior setter Alex Wallace Chang had a solo block of Ventura's 6-1 outside hitter. The boys head to the Dos Pueblos Invitational, their own tournament, this Saturday at UCSB Thunderdome. Make sure to wish them luck.
Yesterday, our boys and girls track and field competed on our track against the Santa Barbara. Our boys and girls varsity team both beat the Dons.
Well, that's all for your sports recap. Have a fun and safe weekend, DP.
Now over to Ann with your current events.
I messed up. I don't have the current events on here.
I guess there's no script for current events.